Let's check out some caves, using only 3 textures and 1 flat. Let's see, on high detail, yep. The caves look pretty extensive from what I saw, but we'll see what they have in store for us. Oh yeah, you mentioned that the Psy Bruisers were broken in the version of the resource you were using. They are fixed now, so feel free to make an update with them, use them to your heart's content. I have shells, but nothing to shoot shells with. That's the stuff we crave. Yeah, I'm already looking at this, and my first thought is definitely not, wow, there's a texture limitation. So, doing a nice job with lighting, and getting good mileage out of the limited available textures. Bit of a slime trail over there. Just so you're aware, I'm playing this in Crispy Doom, which I think necessitates software rendering. Yeah, and I think you may have noticed that the Cacos are firing double projectiles, but they are imp fireballs, so the damage output is about the same. So you can pretty much use them like they're normal Cacos. Don't get too feisty there, lad. Got him. Love the slime trail business over there. I don't know why I didn't think I was going to get hit by that. Made a couple oopsies there. Let's try that again. Huh. I feel like I had more armor bonuses by this point last time. Fun thing about those Flame Dinner guys is their mass is pretty low, but they can take a lot of damage. They go flying when you shoot them. Alright, let's try not being as silly this time. Oh, and one other update that is coming is that we'll be getting a new lava fall texture, so if you wanted to use a lava fall instead of the D brain, you can feel free to switch that out. Nope, these guys got awoken. Come at me, lads. I'll be a little more ginger with you this time. Ouch. Quite a few guys coming in. I was worried this map would be a little long, but they're appearing, the bad guys are appearing at a decent rate. This fight is a little bit campy. That's not the end of the world. Oh boy. Alright, I have to be a little more careful. Again. Or less careful, actually. Let's try being less careful. See if that makes things better somehow. No, I don't know if that's working better. Those Flame Gunner guys are frightening to dodge up close. And there's quite a bit of around the corner fighting. Around the corner fighting? Around the corner peekaboo shooting right here. That's okay. Still got some danger. Those guys are really scary because they can take a full-on SSG blast without dying. I've been ignoring all this health here. Maybe I should stop doing that. I can grab me a soul sphere. don't remember if you created difficulty settings for this yet, but if you did, I'll play through all of them here. Whammo. Oh boy, there's a flame guy I missed somewhere. Oh, maybe I just didn't finish you off. Eat it. I guess the Kako average damage is a little bit higher, but it's pretty much the same, so I wouldn't worry about it. Neato. Maybe I'll actually drop a save game here. Whoa. What's going on up here? It's a strange little tower. Yeah, I think some of these might look better with lava falls once I incorporate them in, but it's up to you whether you change it out. This texture will still be available. I'm adding lava falls and some slime falls, but we should be able to maintain all of our old liquids as well. Did I hear a baby Kako? I did. Picking up some cells, which is a good sign. I love getting me some cells. Oh, total whiff. These baby Kakos are tricky because their hitboxes are really small. Oh no. It sounds like this floor here is trying to lower, but it can't. Yeah, the floor is not going to be able to lower if there's a monster inside of it. So, if you're testing with DSDA Doom, you'll want to test specifically with the comp level 2 parameter. I'll mention that in my text write-up as well, but I think you may have tested on Boom or MBF21, which would have fixed this bug, but I think we're just going to pop inside there real quick just to see what's happening. Oh look, stuck chain gunner. Yep, so if there's a stuck guy in there, that will cause issues. So you'll have to maybe give a little headroom for the chain gunner to sit in so he's not stuck inside the ceiling while the floor is trying to lower. That should fix that up right quick. Probably don't need to be saving the ammo this much, but why not? And we're getting a lot of mileage out of a grass flat, 2 rock textures, and some lava. It's very nice. I'm interested to see what happens if I have to encounter a switch or a door, though. Or maybe you just avoided those altogether. The cave did look pretty straight in structure from my brief look at it. Oh, I should turn off IDDT. Haha. Oh, chain gun time? That's exciting. Bit cursed that you didn't die. Bit cursed that there's an arch file here. Do archviles not have their 0 targeting threshold anymore? Oh no, that guy's a ghost monster now. Oh heck, that's a really bad guy to have as a ghost monster. Okay. And he's not supposed to be a ghost monster because that floor is supposed to have lowered all the way, so that's going to make this a lot harder, but we'll do our best. If you give me a rocket launcher soon, I'll be able to deal with him. But currently, can't shoot him, because the Doom engine is fun like that. Oh, this is a secret. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case that ghost monster scams me. Ouch. You're not gonna get him, mate, boy. Harrowing. Okay. That whole ghost monster business thankfully won't happen once you make it so that that chain gunner doesn't get stuck in the ceiling. What's going on with this square here? Why is there a dark square? Who knows? The non-secret rocket launcher. So you get a very slightly earlier rocket launcher with the secret. Or maybe I could have found the secret earlier. Maybe it's a little aggressive to try to get infighting right here, but we're going for it. Oh, is there a pain elemental in the middle of that? I want that guy to not be alive anymore. Okay. Good. Okay, so something I'm a little worried about. I remember the original rules were looking for maps that are generally 10 minutes or under. And this looks like it involves quite a lot of throngs of dudes. It'll take a while to chew through. So it's possible, based on how the rest of this map goes, I may ask you to shorten some stuff. We'll see. Because this is a lot of cacos for me to have to punch through. Right, got plenty of chain gun ammo. Let's use it. A bunch of baby cacs. These lads. Back off. So certainly a nice exploration MIDI. If we get enough MIDIs, I'll see if we can get someone to do a nice exploration-focused MIDI for this map. Oops. Didn't see that guy. Possible I should add a footstep sound for the flame guns because of their ability to one-shot you at close range. Yes, thought I left some medikits back here. Spectres. Yeah, I think these specters are also kind of adding to the playtime without creating much threat. These lads. Hot dang, I did not see that guy at all. Oh, and I still have to shoot the ghost gunner. Yeah, the way I'm leaning, I may ask you to truncate some of these encounters, because they're very long at present, and the map is just rather on the long side right now. I'm going to worry less about infighting this time, since I know how much there is ahead of me, but this cloud of cacos just really adds to the playtime, but they're not really a threatening fight. So if you were to cut something out, I think maybe toning down at least the number of cacos here is a good idea. Where is the pain elemental? That's what I'm waiting for. Okay, 2 clicks. There we go. I'll let you ruin my day. There are 2 secrets. Can't help but think I've missed a cell gun of some kind somewhere. Oh my god, it happened again. I guess I haven't really had a problem with sneaky flame gunners before. We'll see. Just don't know that I want to give them the same boot sound as the side bruisers. So I guess this weirdly dark patch here is where all the monsters spawn in. Did I miss the pain elemental somehow? No, these guys are just taking a very long time to spawn in. Yeah, I think this should be shortened. I'm going to say that. So the map is on the long side now, and it has some long encounters that I think could be much shorter and still get their point across. Let's grab some armor. Let's save before I get flamed in the back again. Oh wow, I've almost chewed through all my ammo. And there's still more guys pouring in from back here. I don't need Kako in the butt. Oh wow. Oh jeez. Saved by the Kako. Good. More bullets, we need that. Piece of garbage. Biting me from behind. Oh, and more guys spawning. Yeah, I think these guys who spawn in front of you just make this fight longer without making it harder or more dynamic. Guys teleporting out of here and into the next room? I think we have everything under control now. Alright, yeah, I think that fight could also just do with less density of guys teleporting in, or making the guys all teleport in at once, 'cause right now you can just slowly kill them as they trickle. Uh-oh. Curse you, Archvile, and you're not instant retargeting. Well, I guess that's not the intended way. Unfortunately, that does mean I think the easiest approach here is going to be to just sit on the sideline and wait for everything to come this way. I have a rocket launcher. Let's use that. Oh boy. And I guess we'll just save, why not? Hello, friendo. Hello, other friendo. Yeah, if I'm really halfway through the map, I think this should be shortened somehow. Hey. Flame gunner get massacred. Nobody fights back against the Arachnotrons. Yeah, in case you haven't been following the Discord thread, or in case I didn't post the update other places. It is mentioned somewhere in the Doomworld OP, but Arachnotrons and Archviles sort of had their IDs switched, so... For example, things will never retaliate against Archviles, but monsters will infight with Archviles. So... that can affect some fights considerably. Looks like it might be a secret. Invuln. We love that. Alright, Invuln, let's see what you can do for us. Make sure to pick up our rockets as we go. Alright, we're not too worried about that. We are pretty worried about that. Let's get rid of these guys. Rocket these mofos before they become a major problem. Okay, what's going on over here? What are you guys up to? Oh, they're a bunch of imps. Don't remember these guys at all. Did this all spawn in behind me? Oh, wow, that's... Yeah, another... I'm worried this is going to be a slog, because... I don't know, these guys aren't fast or aggressive enough to really threaten me. But they take a long time to deal with. I don't know where you came from, but you got me. Oh, that was a crazy coincidence that he got bounced into me. Let's see what this is like without Invuln real quick, just to see how it is. I'm liking these little 25-point armor depots. Where did the imps start? No, they start spawning in here. Yeah, this is just going to be me camping out here forever. So I hate to say it, but given the length this map is taking, I might request one of these fights to be cut out. Because there's just either cut out or, like, the monster counts halved. Because these fights are just very long, and I think they can sort of say what they're trying to say while using up half as much time. Because I think there are just too many monsters to chew through. And the sort of difficulty of the fight doesn't really rely on the super high monster density or anything like that. Maybe I should grab me a plasma rifle so that I can take down these lads. Visually, I'm liking a lot what you did with just 3 textures in one flat. I think you've created a lot of diversity in visual set pieces with just 3 textures. Combat-wise, though, I just think the map drags on for too long. Because I think I still have a decent chunk of the map to go through, and I'm 15 minutes of just in-game clock in. So I think something has to get cut down. Ouch. That guy was way too close, don't know why I shot him. Hello, bottom. What business do you have here? So there's not really any reason for me to use an SSG when I've got plenty of rockets and cells. Oh boy, this is getting serious now. Don't you freaking dare. Alright, I'm liking what's going on with this fight so far. Yeah, I wish the other fights weren't so long so that I could get to this, the good part, faster. We'll pick up this armor, why not? And I only have 1 out of 2 secrets, because in this version of events I never went back for the invuln. Just to see how it played. Turns out the fight's still not that hard without invuln. Either way, it feels like it involves the previous fight, a lot of Imp and Hell Knight cleanup. This fight does run out of steam fairly quickly, but, well, I guess it's over. Like, the dangerous stuff happened, and then I did a little bit of cleanup, and it's good. I like this fight. I wish all of the map were more like the beginning in this part. Those are the parts I really like. And if you need to shorten stuff to get within more of a 10-minute time limit, which I think needs to happen, then cutting down on some of the middle stuff would really help. And I don't mind rocketing through some imps. Rocketing through imps is satisfying. This is the last guy. And I guess I found the invuln back there, so that's all taken care of. What is this? Does this take me back to the beginning? Maybe you want these 2 walls to not appear on the auto map. Nice. Yeah. Cool. So, like I said, visually, very nice. I just think you really need to trim down the middle portion. Honestly, if I were being really aggressive, I would say you don't need the 2 middle portions at all. Because the beginning, very nice. The end, very nice. The middle, long and not that interesting by comparison. So I'm going to ask you to trim it down by like almost half if possible. And I'd suggest taking stuff out of the middle first. Caves made. Did you implement other difficulties? Let's see. Looks like it. So I'll play through the other 2 difficulties just to see how they feel, see if they feel any better. Still want to grab the SSG quickly. Normally I don't worry too much about slime trails, but this one is very distracting. So I might suggest checking that one out. That one would be a good use of time to fix that one up. Nice try, Jaguar. Oh yeah? Like, freaking revenants want to come at me? Fine. Oh right, and the spawn sounded like a million dudes. There's something going on over here. Oh, and you don't put a chain gunner there on this difficulty, so it doesn't get stuck. How convenient. Yeah, we're going to try to take a more chaotic approach. But just to be clear, I am intending for this to be very much 100% playthrough friendly. Ow, ow, ow. Gee willikers, man. Get out of here. Yeah, you're not so tough. You're nothing. Just a little guy. Wow, you went on a real journey. Alright, more guys got over here than I expected. It's not great. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I want to play this aggressively, but I do feel like these fights are encouraging me to just hang back and let everything come to me. Which does make the map drag on. Let's see if I can just dash past all the baddies. Something back here. Yeah, a couple cells. 5 cell pickups might not seem like a lot, but with this plasma gun, you can kill a couple guys with just 5 cells. Ouch. Alright, this is maybe a little too dangerous for me to reliably execute. It's going fine so far, actually. Secret rocket launcher, but there's plenty of rockets right here. Oh no, there's no rocket launcher there. I don't know why I thought there was a rocket launcher there. Wow, that was quite a journey that rocket went on. Alright, I'm gonna have to just approach this the slow way. I don't think it's really as manageable to just sprint through everything. Having fun with this beginning part. It's just really being drugged down by how much I'm dreading the slog through the middle portion. If this version ends up taking a long time as well, I might not worry too much about the lower difficulty. I'll check that out later. I'll ask you to maybe shorten the map first, and then I'll check out the difficulties in the new setting. We'll give HMP one more go. Yeah, this fight starts off good, but it does just feel like it's encouraging me to fight like this, which is just letting guys slowly trickle around the corner. Don't know where these guys are coming from, the next area, I guess. Just perish. Yeah, come on, boys, let's dance. That's right. Go off and fight that guy. these two worked out their differences yet? Yes. Let's save. That's right. Blow up at me all you want. Little turret guys. You ain't nothing. Oh, there's a third guy in there. Alright, I'll give you the attention you deserve. This thing properly lowers now. Yeah, maybe just removing that chain gunner on ultraviolence is the move. Ouch. Come on. Blammo. You guys think you're gonna flank me? I don't think so. Now the chain gunner is here, which means I'm about to get an upgrade. Where is the chain gunner? That's right, shoot him, shoot him. Dang. You fought valiantly. Ouch. So rude when guys shoot so that their projectile just barely passes through the corpse of the guy in front of them as they die. Okay, so yeah, this first part, good. Now we're getting into the part that I don't enjoy as much because it just takes a lot longer than it should, I think. Honestly, if we were to go from that first portion right into the final climactic fight, I think that would be a great arc for this map. And this middle portion would be better for like a director's cut version or something. Now we woke up the Revenants. And a bunch of other guys. Didn't want this to open yet. Could have sworn there was a rocket launcher on that little platform when I played this the first time. Maybe I'm just freaking wrong. There was a megasphere here? Was that here both times? I totally missed it. I like what you did with this sort of luminescent wall here. That's a very nice visual touch. Let's see, did we get no pain elemental on HMP? That makes sense. That's good progress. Love us some bullets. There's a bunch of guys back here. Spectres. That was a lot closer than I thought. That guy was also closer than I thought. This fight is completely different without the arch file. It's a little too easy, I don't know. I forgot to... We'll just pop back here. And we'll on our way through this fight. So we'll make the fight take a little less long. Don't like it when these guys exist and are alive, so let's get rid of them. Don't like it when these guys exist and are alive, so let's get rid of them. Don't like it when these guys exist. Okay, let's reel it in a little bit. Being able to jib imps with a plasma gun. Huh, I'm all rockets now. Guess that's good. Nothing against rockets. South. South. Alright, this part can be maybe a little bit scary. We'll see. Like I said, this final fight is my favorite part, because it actually keeps the octane level and danger high. Earlier portions, there's just not a lot of danger. There is if you run through it too fast. Here they come. Let's go, boys. This fight actually might be a little too empty on HMP. I feel like there's no guys. I think maybe one issue I'm having is that overall the map is just very large and open, which requires you to throw in a ton of monsters to create any sort of danger. But then you throw in a ton of monsters and they take a very long time to kill and have a long cleanup portion. So it's possible physically and in monster count, scaling some of this down would really help with the playtime. And that's everybody dead. Yeehaw. Alright, and since I'm asking for such sweeping changes from you already, I don't think I'm going to play the last difficulty until a new version. So, overall, the map has a lot of grinding through guys. So, looks very nice. I really love what you did with the gimmick. But I think the map just being as open as it is results in a lot of monsters and low danger, potentially. So, if you could take the middle portion and either cut it out or replace it with some smaller scale fights with tighter quarters and lower numbers of monsters, I think that would work much better for the pacing. Because the map is very long right now. Even on a lower difficulty, playing through the whole thing, non-blind, took me over 10 minutes. So, I'd like it to be shortened. Overall, good work. Once you make those changes, I think this will be a very nice addition to the project.